everybody. Welcome back to deediets. How are you? First time here? Give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. Ring the notification bell. I very rarely put videos out. I'm not bombarding you every single day. Usually Mondays and Wednesdays. If I can do Mondays and Wednesdays. I know it's a disgrace, really. That's why I say ring the notification bell, because sometimes I don't. You'll be aware. Anyway, how was my holiday? How did you do, Denise, on your plant-based lifestyle? Well, let me see. Denise, were you naughty or were you nice? Did you do well? No, I didn't. No. Did you think there was some sort of halo around my head like I am the guru of diets? Oh, I'm the guru of diets, all right. Oh, sure I am. I've been on a million of them. But this year, I gave myself permission to eat a couple of chocolate pretzels. I did. I know you're saying, oh my God, she ate a chocolate pretzel? Oh my, that's dairy. There's dairy in that chocolate. Yeah, there is. And it was delicious. I gave myself permission to have 3 fried shrimp. Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. Yeah, I did. I know. Curse me now. I did. Now, ask me what I did the next day after Christmas and Christmas Eve. Do you think I got on the scale? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Because I thought, having 3 pretzels, a small piece of cake, and 3 shrimp would just put 50 pounds back on my body. Yeah. If you're new, I've lost 50 pounds in 6 months. We're getting close to another weigh-in. But I thought that was hilarious that I thought oh my God, let me go on the scale the day after Christmas. Let me get on that scale. Because God knows I probably gained all 50 pounds back. Don't we feel that way sometimes? If you're dieting, don't you feel like, oh my God, I gave myself permission to eat something I'm not supposed to have? People, I gave myself permission to have it, did not care, ate it, was really satisfied with it. I really was. I can't say I looked at it and went, oh no. My husband did. Like at the beginning, we're at my mother's house and I go, Doug, do you want, what was it? It was something. Wait a minute. Let me think. Oh, we were having Chinese food at my mother's. I just had steamed rice and vegetables. Do you think I wasn't going to have that? And so did he. But I said to him, oh, do you want to try a steamed dumpling? I said, Mom, you can get vegetarian steamed dumplings. Well, she ended up getting the kind with the meat in it. I'm not going to let my mother down and say anything. So I grabbed one with the meat in it and I ate a dumpling. So I turned to my husband. I go, would you like one? Just to appease my mother in some way, right? He goes, no, I'm sticking strict to my plan. I'm like, shut up. That's him. By the end of the evening, he was eating cake. He was eating cookies. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, but you know what? Doug's not really heavy. He's really not. I mean, he's too thin at this point. I'm going to be honest with you. He's 155 now from 190. He's way too thin. He is. Even my mother said to him, I think you're losing a little too much weight there. And he eats like a horse. When I tell you this plant-based, you can eat a lot of food. Well, he does, and he's thin. Not his wife. No. Getting there, but not him. So anyway, I did that. I didn't make myself crazy. I can still remember the pretzels going in. Oh, yeah, they were these little tiny chocolate pretzels with dark chocolate on the outside of them. And I was popping them in. I'm go for a second. Go for a third. They're so little, right? Delicious. But, and this is the takeaway from all of this. Christmas, I had some shrimp. I made the vegetable lasagna, which was friggin' phenomenal. It was delicious. It was so good. I thought I filmed the damn thing. I didn't even have the camera on. Hello, schmucky. But what are you going to do? I will make it again and do it on camera. It was so good. But of course, I had a couple of fried shrimp. I had some not vegetarian. What am I saying? I had some meatballs. Of course, they were plant-based meatballs, but I have to tell you, they were delicious. I had them. And I made a big salad and lots of vegetables, and it was delicious. It really was good. I mean, it's not like I had a crowd of people here. It was just 4 of us. That's it. That was it. So I'm trying to think what else. Now, all of a sudden, when you draw a blank? You draw a blank. Oh, so I told you I went on, did I tell you? I don't even know because I get myself so nervous. I went on the scale the next day in the bathroom. Yeah, I told you. And I didn't gain anything. Of course, I knew I wasn't going to gain anything. I mean, my God, you would think I ate the ocean and I was at the Hershey chocolate factory going, put it down my throat. I didn't do any of that, but it was good. It was good. But the next day, right after Christmas, went right back to my way of eating. I mean, I did not give myself permission to say, well, New Year's Eve is coming. New Year's Day will be here. You might as well just splurge the whole entire week. That I did not do. Because seriously, I don't know how good this New Year is going to be, to be honest with you. I don't know. Ugh. Come on, guys. Really? Do you think it's going to change up anyway? No, I don't. But I also went to the mailbox today, and I want to show you. I got a beautiful card from a friend called Joann. Listen to me. A friend, Joann, who sent Buddy a card and she sent a little letter. So I want to read it to all of you. Let's see. Let me see, because I am all over the map. Okay. Buddy, Denise, Doug, Angelina, Riley, and Lily. It's a menagerie over here. Baxter, that's her dog. And I want to thank you for making 2020 a little easier to deal with. Your adventures and your funny stories brought us all joy and laughter. And I hope it does. I hope it does. We all know that laughter is the best medicine. Oh, let me tell you something, Joann. If I could laugh my way to thin, I would do it in a minute. Although I think there's something out there now that they say, laugh. You could just laugh if you're depressed. Just laugh and laugh and laugh. Could you imagine the hyena that would be living in this house? I can't even imagine. And you do that so well. Happy holidays to all of you. Love, Miss Joann and Baxter. And thank you, guys. I appreciate that. All cards that Buddy gets, just so everybody knows, all the cards and letters that Buddy gets, I save every single one of them. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Because one day it'll come to an end. Do you know what I mean? It'll all end, and I'll be able to look back and reflect, on what I did in my life, what I accomplished. And material items are not something that I can say I would want or accomplish for. That doesn't make a difference. I got a package today, too. Isn't that a pretty card? Isn't that a pretty card? With warmest thoughts of you at Christmas time. I have to put these glasses down. Merry Christmas, Dee and Buddy. We love you. It's simple as that. We know you're plant-based, but Brin and I made some hot cocoa mix for those snowy days in your hometown. Brin wanted Buddy to have her favorite flower pen that she used to make gifts and other causes. Oh, he's the best as you. Stay safe, and we pray that you have the best Christmas ever. Well, I did have the best Christmas, Ginger, Michelle, and Brin. Yes, I did. And I love that it was signed by Brin as well. I want you to see that Brin signed that card. Yes, she did. She's a little friend of Buddy's. Yes, she is. Buddy's got children that love him, and Buddy's got children and adults all over the world that reach out to him, which I think is so, I don't know what. Am I going to get into a fight? That's an Italian thing. If your nose itches, you may get into a fight. He's on vacation. I don't want to get into no fight. So this is the pen. I love it. I love it. I will be using this pen, Brin. I will. Hot cocoa mix. I love the packaging. I love this. I love this. It's so pretty. I'm just going to display it because I love it. Buddy got some treats. Yes, he did. Oh, my gracious. Oh, and look at the ornament. Look at the ornament. I love this. Brin, honey, I never put things away that Buddy's friends give him. Oh, yes. I don't put them away, honey. I won't pack this up. This will always be sitting outside because it'll remind Buddy of you, and it'll remind me of you, too. Oh, yes. When it comes to my Buddy, I can honestly tell you, nothing gets put away. Nothing. It's just, I want to be surrounded by all that love. And that's all that channel is love. So, I want to show you this too while I'm with you. You see the necklace that I received? A friend of mine who is a Buddy fan, loves Buddy, but we got to be friends, and I love Linda. I love my Linda. And this is a Bichon. I don't know if you could see it. It's a Bichon inside a moon. And I got this, and she sent it to me, but she said, do not open it until Christmas. And since it was really the only present I had under the tree, because we decided not to buy gifts here this year because of all the craziness, This was so beautiful. And then, of course, I got the makeup from Michelle and the Secret Santa. And Michelle, can you tell, honey? I'm using a little extra makeup now. But don't look at me like I know what I'm doing, because I don't. That's why I watch you girls. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm older than dirt at this point. Anyway, that was my time that I wanted to let you know that if I was naughty or I was nice, and I was naughty, but I didn't go back and say, well, give yourself permission to keep doing it the whole entire week, because that would have been just so foolish, guys. It really would have been so stupid. And I don't want to do stuff like that anymore. A lot of us fall off the wagon around the holiday time, and we give ourselves permission to do the whole entire week. That's difficult to come back from. I noticed that if I gave myself permission for the 2 days, that I was okay with it. Not that I went overboard, because this girl stepped on a scale the very next day. I did. Just to see. But we're not official weigh-in for 7 months. So I'm not going to say anything until we do the weigh-in for the 7th month. Doug is on vacation. He's been home. Yeah, it's a blessing, isn't it? He's been home, and he doesn't go back to work till January 5th. I don't know when this video is coming out, but he goes back on January 5th. And he's been sort of stationed up in he's got his own little game room. So he's been stationed up there playing his games. I haven't disturbed him in the least. I figured give the man some downtime, because it has been a little nutty. Nobody's bought the house yet. The realtors keep saying, well, the people want FHA. I said, I'm not doing anything else. I'm done. So it's like, can we just go conventional, please? And they're like, yeah, we could do that. I'm like, great. So that hasn't sold yet. But you know what? I'm not doing any more work at the house. So that's a good thing. This has been an unbelievable, really an unbelievable year. And what else can I talk to you about? I don't know. Don't give up on yourselves. That's exactly what this video should be. Don't give up on yourself. Because I know some of you who are already dieting, yeah, I said it, who are on their own journey and their own, because I do Dr. McDougall's Starch Solution because I'm a carbaholic. I love carbohydrates, so this is the perfect diet for me. But don't give up on yourself just because you had a bump in the road. Because once you do that, you're going to let yourself have bumps after bump after bump after bump. Don't do that. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. Let's be real. Who do we hurt? We hurt ourselves. So don't hurt yourself. Just say, I screwed up. Let me start the next day. I'll be good. But or that moment, just in case it's early in the morning and you screwed up, and then you could screw up for the whole rest of the day. The calories we can consume in one day. I don't have to tell. How do you think I got to 320 pounds? Please. And I did. So anyway, my friends, we're in this video 12 minutes. I wanted to open some things up, show you some things, show you my necklace, go over my naughty, nice. I was naughty. You know what? I didn't beat myself up over it. It's amazing that I didn't. But I had enough fortitude to say, and you're done, D. You're done. And I didn't do anything else after that because I didn't want to make myself crazy cuckoo. I just didn't want to do it. When you go up and you go down, I'll eat this now. I'll stop eating that. I won't eat dinner tonight. If there's anybody out there that is obese, morbidly obese, really overweight like I am, they get what I'm saying. They understand. Well, I won't have dinner because I had that. Oh, I won't have a snack because I had that. That is insanity, and I won't put myself through the insanity anymore. I'm just changing my brain waves around a little bit. That's what I'm doing. Anyway, until I see you all again, my friends, and I will, I wish you all such a wonderful new year. I really, really do. With peace and good health. You got your health, you got your wealth. Remember that. And we're going to go into some tumultuous times right now. Yes, we are. I know we are. I could feel that we are. And typically I go by my gut feeling. And I think, are you prepping? Please prep. Get stuff into your houses. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on still. There really is. I love you guys. I will see you all so soon. But you know me. I had to let you know if I was naughty or I was nice. And that's it. I'll talk to you all soon. Mwah! Take it easy, my friends. Remember to be kind to one another. The heart is all that will ever matter. Take it easy. Bye-bye.
Just a minute here. Oh, for goodness sakes. I want to say thank you. Yes, Miss Joann, thank you, and Baxter for the beautiful card. I also would like to thank Brin and Miss Ginger Snap 44. Oh, yes, I do. I want to thank you all. So, my mother, sometimes I don't understand, but I did want to just pop in, yes, and say thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you all for sharing the love and the laughter when it comes to my videos. Oh, I know. Anyway, my friends, have a great day, and remember, I love you guys.